Right then, guys, so this is going to be episode 2 of the Build Road to Stockholm World Champs. I have just been out in Cape Town. We're going to hopefully get that video out, which is going to come out after this video. So we're doing it in a little bit of reverse with those two because we've got the London EMEA race, which I've been building up to. It's just part of my training where we get to test the legs, see where the body's at, so then we can appropriately put my training into a better specific state leading into Stockholm World Champs. So this episode is going to be, pretty much this whole weekend is going to be catered around the London EMEA Elite doubles. So tonight Charlie is racing in the solo, so we're going to go support him, and then we're racing late tomorrow 9 PM in the Elite doubles. So that is going to be what we're going to be going through on this video. We are 7 PM, so I've had the athlete briefing now. Going to test out these shoes, have a little shake out on here, just 20 minutes, pretty steady. Might just open up a little bit towards the end, but we're really just testing out the shoes. I don't really have too much worries on shoe selection because tomorrow's like not make or break. We've got our qualification, so we can trial some things out. But Matt, I've been working with now since, how long have we been? October. So I reached out to Matt after my shambles of a performance in Hamburg, where my running was just not quite up to scratch, and Ben Sutherland and Harry, who used to run at the same track as where Matt coached, we just got in contact after there, and I would say we've been pretty successful.
It's learning for everyone at the moment. What's the ideal person for Hyrox? But no, we've worked on some quicker stuff, some of the traditional threshold work. We've sort of maybe just tweaked a little bit, doing the volume, but lots of short reps, short recoveries. Yeah,
I think commonly what people who are watching this might think is like threshold. Like I've been doing a lot of like strength work on the hills, where yes, my heart rate's going to threshold, but I'm not quite running a ridiculously fast pace. I'm actually building up like good strength into, my lower body, and then also doing things like shorter, faster reps, but lots of them with like shorter recovery. So I'm getting the fast turnover of my legs, because I could run for long, and then could run quite fast. It was just that middle part. I believe like the 10 weeks leading up to Melbourne was mainly down to, yes, I just really consistently hit my training, but having somebody who is a serious expert in the running field to knuckle down and really kind of tighten in on that has helped massively. So massive appreciation, Matt, for that, and to many more years hopefully. Right then, so it's 5 o'clock. We're racing at 9 PM, which is a real late one. I'd much rather not do that, but just with how Hyrox have done it is just what we've got to deal with. So we are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 hours out. Gonna get Miley kind of not doing a last big meal. I'm just gonna do lots of like eating windows leading up to it. So I've got just a chicken pasta pot, got some apples, like cut up apples, grapes, got some flapjacks as well. Okay, I've got my white monster, which will be going down a bit closer to it, getting some caffeine in, just sipping on that. But then also just going through my nutrition with X Endurance. So what we'll do is pop some Fuel 5, which is carb powder, into my drink. Again, just trying to keep carbs topped up, just kind of floating through that. I've actually taken my creatine this morning, but here's my other kind of ones that I'm sort of taking, building up to a race. So the lactate buffer tablets, usually take 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, evening, but this is now taking 4 in the morning, 4 in the evening, as you kind of get into the race week. I've got some immune boost support and some joint support as well. So just trying to make sure when I'm doing high end intensity volume race week, just making sure everything is kind of working nice and smooth, and just making sure, the mechanical side of the body is not getting too beaten up, and it's just keeping all those 1% at the forefront of my mind. I'm starting to feel aches and pains a little bit more, so I'd usually not really take these kind of things, but it's becoming a bit more crucial now, just to, whether it's a mindset thing as well, but I do believe that with good mindset, you're taking these supplements, it just starts to help with your overall performance, so hence why I am doing that. We'll just get all this squared away, be sipping on it. We're just going to kind of chill out. There's not too much we can do. Just stay off my feet. I've got my massage gun, which I'll just get into my hips, as I've had some issues with my knee in the past. They're fine now going into this race, but it's just making sure those are all feeling fine. It's usually come from like around my hip area, so we'll get into that and just hang out really. Got to head over to do a bit of media stuff a bit ahead of the girls' race, just to do a little talking piece on Charlie and Lauren Stockley before they go on, and then we're in the venue then, might as well stay there, get all the kit squared away, head over, do the media, and then start warming up, and hopefully have a good race. Regardless, we're going to just put our best foot forward, let the dogs out, and if we come first, if we come last, we'll be racing with a smile on our faces, and just making sure we're having a full send either way.
Well, I'm delighted to join Ollie Russell in studio, coach to Lauren Stockley.
Lauren is quite fast at wall balls in some stations like that.
Right, so sports fans, we are on Monday, 23rd of March, so the race was 2 days ago. It went as well as it could have gone. My fitness is in a great place. I think my race intensity needs to just keep picking up, which is cool, because we've got 12 weeks until Stockholm World Champs. So from now, me and Matt, my run coach, have got a bit more kind of understanding of where I'm at with my training, with the running side of things. Not much needs to be changed. So we came 10th, ran a 49.57, which is actually a PB for me. Charlie has gone and ran faster, and I think if we can get myself up to Charlie's level in the doubles, I think we've got a good shot of running much faster than that, hopefully. So going into Stockholm World Champs, 12 weeks out, feeling really good. Tried on some new trainers, which were great from On, and yeah, just excited to get back to it. there's no real excuses. My fitness was just where it was going into the race. That was just a big 12 weeks leading into Stockholm to, yeah, just sharpen up on like the higher end of my intensity. So my fitness is good. I feel really good running. It's just as I reach into that kind of VO2 max, where I think the runs now in the doubles are they're really pushing that hot pace, you can actually recover a bit more on the stations. So when everyone went out so hot on Saturday, my breathing rate just went through the roof, heart rate went through the roof. But actually on the stations I was able to recover, but because I'm not so used to going that fast on the runs, it's gonna hurt me. So I wasn't able to continue with those kind of paces where some of the boys are like so quick at running. They're continually hitting those paces and probably actually getting faster towards the end of the race. As we got close to the end of the race, I was able to actually hit my final run, because yes, it is the final run. Don't know what it was, but it was a longer run, and I was able to kind of stick on Charlie a lot closer than the other runs. Whether it's because mentally you know it's the last one, but I actually felt really strong. So I know my fitness is there. It's now just that speed on the run-in and just being comfortable in that top range where you're dipping past threshold into VO2 max for a bit more time. So thanks for tuning in, watching. The last episode went great. We are doing this one in reverse with the Cape Town episode. So this one's going to come out, and then my experiences over in Cape Town, where it will show a bit more of the lifestyle stuff and the training, will come together as a more kind of fun episode. But this was more purely based on the London EMEA race, and yeah, hopefully me and Jake can get out a few more videos to sign this off and have a great build up to World Champs. So woof.